hey, I got Guardian Heroes working on Xenia. Xbox 360 emulation doesn't seem like it's as good of a spot as PS3. I also tried some old PS3 games, and a lot of them didn't work, unfortunately. I think a lot of the games I actually legally own do work, so I'm gonna look into getting a Blu-ray drive and probably ripping my own personal copies. This is actually a game I legally own as well. It's like the only reason I still have a 360 is all the stuff that's trapped in that console, meaning this, Kai Katana. I believe I actually looked at my own XBLA library like a year and a half ago or so, and I think there was like less than 10 games that hadn't been ported to PC or platform. Unfortunately, this is still stuck on there for whatever reason, so I thought I would see exactly how this records. Obviously, if you know anything about emulation, pretty much anything past the PS1 is still not the greatest. I'd say the best, like, 6th generation stuff would probably be a PS2 and Wii. Those are the ones that have pretty good emulation by now. But anything past that is pretty much a crapshoot. Like the PS3 emulation, I spent a while getting that working, and none of the stuff I had worked. Apparently, Tales of Xenia 2 works, so I need to rip my copy or something to find a backup. But yeah, let's check this out. I used to be pretty good at this game, but it kind of fell apart. I don't remember much about it. Remember how to play this. I'm kind of depressed, actually. I was quite good at this game for a while, and I just kind of fell apart. Forgot you can block. Last time I played this seriously was like almost a decade ago, so I should not be so hard on myself not remembering how to play. They added a lot to this game. They made it kind of like very similar to Bleach DS actually, with the air dashes and a lot of the system like how this game has better cutscene skipping than more modern games. You just push one button and you skip through it all. It will take me a while to remember how to play this. The emulator seems to be working fine. The only issue that's been reported, I looked at the compatibility list and they said that the sound is a little bit off sync. So if you're noticing, when you hear me push the buttons and the sound effect in the game plays a lot later than the corresponding animation, it's not you, it's not me, it's just the emulator. I don't really know much else I'd really emulate on the 360, honestly. I think in terms of game preservation, like the 360 got most of its stuff ported to either PC or other platforms pretty quickly. A lot of the big ones like Bayonetta and things are all on PC now. I don't really think this is as valuable of emulation tool for preservation as a lot of other consoles. I think PS3 is going to benefit from it a lot more because there were a lot of Japanese exclusive, many games that did not make it to PC or even PS4 in some cases. This is one of the games a lot of people have asked for. It was relatively popular for a while. I remember I bought it right when it came out. I actually have some videos of me playing back then. I should go ahead and watch those old videos to remember how to play. It was actually quite popular. I think a lot of people liked the co-op. The remixed mode was kind of a mixed bag for some people. Some people didn't like it. I never really saw the point of complaining about it because they allow you to play the original mode as well. So you don't like all the crazy jump cancels and air dashes and backstep cancels and bursts and things like that. You don't have to roll with them if you don't want to. I'll probably be playing this on here now. Putting on my 360 is a pain. It also doesn't have a functioning CD drive anymore. So if I think of anything to get that I could rip myself, I actually live very close to a retro game store. It makes me feel really ancient saying that 360 is retro, but I guess with it being 15 years old now, it is pretty close to being retro. If there's anything I could think of that's a retail game that I want to rip and play, I'll let you guys know, but this is really all I'm going to run on here. I did try PS3 emulation off camera as well last night, but unfortunately the games that I've tried it did not work. So looks like PS3 emulation is not the best right now too. I've heard some games work great, meaning if the compatibility is perfect, the game is actually playable, and the game had an uncapped frame rate. You can actually run it at a better frame rate than the original console, but it seems like compatibility is not the best spot right now. I'm gonna go ahead and level him up. Look at the rest of the controls here. Oh, that's right. There's a counter. I remember that now. Let's try that. Remember how to burst. I think this was probably the best co-op beat 'em up on the 360 by far. Castle Crashers, we all owe a lot to that game for bringing the franchise back to its former glory, but as we all know, that game is not very mechanically deep or interesting. You have all the characters that are basically identical here. This was a pretty good remaster. I wish there were more remasters like this that added new things to the game that this game has. Pretty much a whole new mode that plays more like modern beat. Like I said, if you don't like it, you don't have to play it. Sometimes with like retro remasters and remakes, they don't really play it, so if you want a more authentic experience, you can't get it. Here they had the force of do speedruns on this. I need to remember how exactly I did that, because I remember the achievements basically encourage you to speedrun, so I learned how to speedrun the game. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and stop there until I figure out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing in this game. I actually have old combo videos back from 2011 when I first moved here, so maybe I'll go back and look at those and figure out how to play again. Like I said, emulation for anything past the PS2 and Wii is pretty bad, honestly. A lot of it just comes from, I guess, the architecture of the consoles is harder to emulate. You also need more powerful computer. Uh, it seems like I can run 360 and PS3 stuff fine, but there's still a lot of optimization and stuff to be done. Also, the compatibility is not that great either. This emulator is kind of weird. It like doesn't even have controller settings. I actually have to run it through Steam to use Steam's built-in settings for my controller to work at all, which is weird because my controller is the 8-bit SN30 Pro Plus, and that has a built-in direct input and X input, and I have it in X input mode, and it still wouldn't work. So I think this emulator leaves a lot to be desired. The compatibility seems to be good, but the UI and the features are definitely are not that great right now. RCPS3 or RPCS3 or whatever it's called, that one has much better UI and settings, but the compatibility seems to be a lot lower. I'm going to look through the compatibility list and see if there's anything I could play that I either didn't play before, would run at a better frame rate, or would just have, I don't know, maybe some benefits to it or something. And I'll get back to you guys maybe after this next influx of projects is done. Thanks for watching, and let me know how the quality was. Let me know if it was laggy or anything. Peace.